Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, the third, part 70. Last video was, I don't know, maybe like the worst video I've ever done in like at least a year or two. Um, we tried to fight the Shining Palm of the Abyss. I still stand by the fight being garbage. I will not be dissuaded. I think the fight is easy, obviously, because I mean, when we won, like the reason why the fight is bad, if you want to know my like criteria for what makes it bad, it's a fight that is completely based on RNG, right? You need the crit on your ult to kill the big palm. But then after that, like say the way we did it is we used Richard, and he instant killed it all because we got an early crit. Okay, then you just have to sit around and wait for the rest of the palms to run away. And if you try and do AoE strats, like what I was doing originally with Agate, you have to get so many crits that it's just not feasible, because you could go 14 minutes without a single crit popping up, and what do you want from me? Plus, the palms themselves are RNG based, with the fact that they can sometimes attack, sometimes they don't attack, sometimes they run away from you, sometimes they run away completely from the fight. And if they all run away pretty quickly, then theoretically the fight's a lot easier. Or sometimes you have to spend 10 minutes waiting for the last two palms to run away, but you can't actually damage them because you have no way to build CP, because they steal your CP when they hit you. It's awful. It's a bad, awful fight. We're gonna go to Renee Stardoor. Think anyone's dialogue has changed? Since you got different people out? Do you say anything? I don't know. I'm trying to remember, like, where was Richard chilling? You were reading a book. You weren't like talking to anybody though. Because I was thinking maybe for anyone who was like previously in a group conversation, if we took them out, maybe the conversation would be different if they were in the party. But we're not gonna farm for that or fish for every single dialogue in the garden. That would be ridiculous. Even though it'd be kind of fun. Let's I don't know if there's any combat. I equipped Renee just in case there's combat. Really, I shouldn't have, because I want to do the arena with Analyze. And we've got Richard in the party. Agate is on permanent probation for being garbage. Richard has been promoted to our default physical damage unit because he's good. Now, we have no AoE, which kind of sucks, but hopefully that won't be a problem. It doesn't say there's a fight, so there potentially isn't. But yeah, give me some lore, character development, something to help de-salt me after that. Also, how much space do I have in my hard drive? Oh, we have no space. Let's pause this for a second, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We fixed that little issue. Hopefully there will be well, I can't say there's going to be no more interruptions. There was supposed to be a package delivered today. It has not arrived. So it's like almost 1 o'clock. Supposed to be here sometime around like 9 a.m. Who knows? Who knows? Let's open the door. It's a package for whatever you think it may be. You won't guess. I'll give it a couple seconds. Think your hardest, most wildest things. What it could be that I'm waiting on is dental floss. We had to order dental floss because the local dollar stores have been sold out of it for like 3 weeks. No, I cannot fathom why everybody has bought up all the floss in the world. But yeah, it's been kind of like a recurring annoyance. You go and you're like, I wonder if I got the floss in. Nope. That's enough about floss. Let's learn about Renee's tragic backstory. I wander indifferently in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. Paradise. Now, this music doesn't seem like it fits Paradise too well. Which number would you like today? 15. Certainly. You've been nominated, Renee. Be sure to treat our customer with care. The place was simply known as Paradise. No doubt the building itself had a proper name, but none of us were ever told it. So I'm trying to remember, what exactly is Renee's thing? I know that she got rescued by Joshua in Lowe. But I can't remember what exactly. I'm a little fuzzy on her backstory now that I think about it. Or indeed, how we ended up there to begin with. Morning. Morning, Renee. Oh, you finally woken up. Cross. Hi, Cross. Welcome to Paradise, Renee. Cross. Have we heard of a Cross? I don't think so. Welcome to Paradise. Well, it's a young kid at least. Gonna have to go, Renee. I have to go and lurk. Again? Yeah, because it's like... I'm like, really, I cannot remember. I've completely forgotten how she ended up here. I may have to go back and refresh my memory when I finish recording today, because that's going to bug me. It's fine, though. I'll be back before long. Be a good girl and wait here in the meantime, okay? Might have to revisit those videos. That's one good benefit of doing Let's Plays, is that anytime you're like, I don't remember what happened in this game I played, you got video footage of it, dude. It's pretty nice. I know I did that a couple times for like when I would forget stuff from Trails 1. I'd like go back and rewatch important bits of the LP. Cross was always busy with work, and today was no different. What exactly he did and where he did it, I didn't know, but whatever it was clearly horrible. He wasn't the only one either. The other children were always going out to work too. But for some reason, no one ever called me. The other children became weaker and more emancipated by the day, and yet I spent my time eating delicious food and playing with dolls. I, and only I, was somehow special. I think I said emancipated instead of emaciated. Cross always referred to me as a princess. Morning, Renee. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kinda stuffy in here, though. Let's open a window, okay? This girl's name is Etta. She's always smiling and brimming with curiosity, poking her nose into anything and everything in the room, and earning a scolding from Cross for it. Hey, you want to play with me? I want to play with dolls, too. I don't mind, but do you even have the time? Don't you have work later? Or do you not have to go and wear any weird clothes today? I don't like that sentence at all. Cross is working at the moment, so I've got some free time. He's sure been getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's just what people are into these days. Also, I don't like that sentence. Etta was a somewhat precocious girl. She loved making stupid jokes and giggling away at them. Aja, meanwhile, was more polite and mature. Perhaps that was why she was nominated by so many older men. I'm not liking this. Hopefully that's just my mind getting ahead of myself. Another thing that stood out about her was the way she once acted. Wait, what? Another thing that stood out about her was the way she never once acted like she hated her work. No matter the day, she always performed with skill and care. Like, hopefully they're just murdering people, right? And it's not what people may want children for. How come you never seem to hate your work, Aj? I thought it really hurt. I'm fine. It's nothing you need to worry about, Renee. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. Okay. That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. That's odd. You would think there'd be more resentment towards Renee. Then there was, Portrait? Whose small, delicate stature always ended with him being battered and played with roughly like he were some sort of doll. Yeah, okay, there's no beating around the bush on what they're doing to these kids. Fuck, dude. Did you seriously end up getting beaten again? Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, Renee. I'm fine, honest. I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt me anymore. As long as I can come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Portrait was always bleeding out of our sight. Maybe that was part of his charm. I'm sure beautiful people must shed beautiful blood. I'm back, Renee. Sorry that ended up taking longer than I thought it would. Then, finally, there was Cross. He was basically our leader. Cross, Etta, Aj, Cortray, and me. Each of them were so dear to me, and we spent all the time we could together in this one room. To my understanding, there were other children in the building, but they didn't matter to me. The only ones who did were the 4 friends I spent my days with, the 4 who lived in paradise alongside me. Two, Princess. Hey Cross, what happened to the others? How come it's just me and you in here now? What are you talking about, Renee? What others? It's always just been you and me in here. Are you sure? I feel like there were more. No, there weren't. It's always just been you and me. It was only later when I realized it was Cross who had hidden the others from me. Whether that was so I didn't have to worry about them, or because things had gotten so bad he didn't even think I should see them, I don't know. But he always tried to keep my eyes covered from the harsh reality of what was going on around me, so I could keep living in blissful ignorance. Let me give you a useful tip, Renee. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or what people do to you, always respond with, "It would be my pleasure." Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. Let me give you one too, then. I use this all the time. The best thing to do is try and imagine how your customer is feeling. Like this must feel really good for them. They seem to love me doing this, or... Fuck, dude, this is making me deeply uncomfortable. It's not enough to make you stop feeling pain, but it does stop you needing to worry about doing unpleasant things. Always try to think about what you can do to make the customer happy. That's key. Well, it wouldn't be so bad reading it. Saying the dialogue out loud is what's making me get the heebie-jeebies. Well, I suppose I should say something too. You should never cry and say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you feel, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry because no one ever forgives you, even if you do. Thanks everyone, but I can't see myself needing any of these tips. I never have to do any work. All I have to do is sit in here and hug my dolls. I never have to leave this room. And that's how it should be. You are a princess and you're really, really important to us. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Renee? Game. What are you doing, Renee? I'm drawing. Look, this is a monster. The monster that's got us locked up in here. It's got golden eyes and black scales, and its mouth's all stained red with the blood of all the people it ate. Color of sin, huh? How lovely. Its stomach's gotta be white, though. Otherwise, you wouldn't know which side was the front. That's very true. Where is everyone? Are they all out working? Renee? There's no others. There's only me and you here. Really? Are you sure? I don't know. I'm sure from the very start it's just been me and you. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? Maybe we could draw a princess next. That'd be nice. Cross is doing a good job at covering my eyes from reality, but there was one thing he couldn't completely keep from me. He was getting tired. After the others disappeared, he started taking on all the work himself, and because of that, slowly, he began to vanish too. Let's clean you up, Renee. You're really dirty today. Thanks, you're always so kind. I'm sorry, Renee. If I wasn't so hopeless, I swore I'd protect you, and yet... What's wrong, Cross? You're not looking too good. It's nothing, I'm fine. Cross? I just told you that I'm fine. This is all your fault. Mine? Yours. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? Okay? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me? Eventually, my first job came. There was no one else to take it. There was no one else to go out in my place. That's why I had to do it myself. I had to step outside that room for the first time. You've been nominated, Renne. Be sure to treat our customer with care. What are you doing, Renne? Just do as you usually do. What's going on here? I was led to believe number 15 was special. She's not normally like this, I can assure you. She's usually a good girl. I don't know what's gotten into her. She's a little angel, capable of meeting all the customers' needs no matter what they may be. Come on, Renne, say hello. You've done this enough times now. What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? That wasn't me. What? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Wait. You think they were they all made up? Like... Someone says something, I close my ears like always. Someone says something, I close my eyes like always. I just do as I always do. I mean, based on the way the dude was talking, right? Like, it wasn't her first job then. She said it was as she always did it. So do you think all her friends, using air quotes there, were just kind of like, it was her doing it, but she just kind of repressed it and had this like alternate personality? I just do as I always do. I just do as I always do. I just do as I always do and go out to work. And I guess killing them would be like the personality going away or being consumed. The water of life. Cross once said that even those near to death could be full of energy again if they drank this. He said he was made to drink it all the time and its taste was sweet and syrupy. Drink up, Renne. I mixed quite a lot of syrup in today. Drink up, nicely and slowly. That's it. That's it. Make sure not to spill any now. Drink up every last drop. Well, please take your time. As the owner went to leave, his head seemed to distort slightly. Maybe he's getting older, maybe he's just wearing a disguise of some kind. Oh, the medicine started kicking in. Well, Renne, why don't we sit and have a little chat together? It would be my pleasure. You're always such a good girl. It would be my pleasure. 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 Morning, Renne. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kinda stuffy in here, though. Let's open a window, okay? You want to play with me? I want to play with dolls, too. Cross is working at the moment, so I've got some free time. He sure seems to be getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's what people are into these days. Let's give you a useful tip, Renne. Always be sure to say, it would be my pleasure. Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or what people do to you, always say it would be my pleasure. Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Renne. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me though, I'm fine, honest. I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt me anymore. As long as I can come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. And we've kind of already read this, so I'm not gonna. So it is. They were all Renee. All of them have gone. What in those subhuman monsters? Can people even keep living on like this? Can you even call someone in this state alive? I'm guessing she inflicted all these cross-like marks on herself, probably in order to maintain her own sanity. She wanted to keep living that much? This is a living human? I want to see what she's like when she's really alive, Loe. Can we take her into the society? Dream goes on. You're strong, Renee. That was what Joshua told me one day. It wasn't something I'd heard before, either. You're strong, Renee. Yes, I am. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. Strong. As an enforcer candidate, Renne proved to be exceptionally capable. Then one day, Joshua disappeared. And then the world just kept on turning. I hate to pause this. I just remembered something that I need to do actually really quickly. I apologize. I just realized what time it was. I have to push this video back. Okay. A video was about to go live in like 5 minutes. And I hadn't edited any of the stuff yet. I'll have to do that after we finish this video. Just where is Joshua gone anyway? All he said was that he was going away to do a job and it was going to take a while. I wanted him to know that I've become a proper enforcer now. I wanted to introduce him to my real papa and mama too. But I suppose all of that can wait. He'll come back eventually, I know he will. And he can tell me all about what he did while he was away. But he'll definitely be back. Will. A baby? How sweet. He's so cute. A brand new life, clean and pure, untainted by anything. He's probably a good child, he'll be raised well, and he'll grow up to be a fine, respectable adult. Unlike me. That path was closed to me a long time ago. I hope you'll find happiness, nameless child. Why? Really is cute, isn't he? He looks just like his mother. There. That's a good boy. I still regret what happened to our last child. But it looks like the goddess didn't abandon us after all. Yeah, no, I thought we weren't going to talk about that anymore. You need to leave the past in the past. I suppose you're right, it's sad, but it's probably what she would want too. There we go, who's a good little baby? Renne. And pure children. The past. What happened to our last child? Really? That was what I was? From the very beginning? From the day I was born, I was... Renne. Oh. Loe? As enforcers, we have the freedom to do whatever we want, whenever we want. It's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. I won't make that choice for you. I can't help but wonder whether they're even worth the effort of cutting down, but that is your choice to make. So they sold her off? I wander indifferently in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. Unbeknownst to me, the world just kept on turning. But that's fine. The world is always turning for my sake. That's why I've got nothing to feel sad about. I don't care about some silly imposters. They're not my real papa and mama. I have Potter Mater now. Is this maybe in the present? It's so cold. Thanks, Potter Mater. That's right. I'm in the right. I'm in the right. I'm always happy. I'm always having fun. Because I'm... The world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. It should be obvious because I care about you, Renee. I won't lecture anymore. Renee, you answer how your heart tells you. Dude, Estelle got her good. It's almost dawn. Let's go. Pretty sure that's Estelle who said that. We're going to Crossbell. Once we're high enough, switch off your boosters and switch to your regular flight engines. Side story paradise finished. Nothingness. It's a pretty fitting orbment. Wow, that was... Whew. Yeah, I didn't remember how much... I mean, I don't know, maybe they... I don't remember if them really talking about the, you know, the sex trafficking in, when they talk about her backstory. I do remember her basically being like a, child slave, but I don't remember if they really touched on the specifics. But yeah, that's fucked up. I don't really know what to do with the rest of our time. Shit. We don't really have enough time to do the arena. The only thing we have left is Sun Door number 5, Sun Door number 3, and Star Door 14. I guess we can peep this. I don't really know what this is. Don't know if it's a fight or what. What? We could open it earlier. Oh, I think I know. We don't have them all in our inventory. Some of them are still equipped on people, I bet. No, I didn't mean to. Yeah, the darkness is lit by Septium's light. I think they have to all be in your inventory, and some of them are still equipped on people. Because we definitely could open that earlier. Let's go to orbments. we just buy a topaz? Wait, we have so many quartz. Just buy a topaz. We have those. We have rubies. We have an emerald. We have a wind. To have a wood. I think it was maybe just that one that we were missing. Oh, we don't have a mirage. I think our mirage is equipped on someone. So that should let us open it now. Come on. I know. Okay, so yeah, they just have to be in your inventory. You can't have them all equipped. Which is a little wonky, but let's go. The gang's all here. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Hey, it's, Campanella, right? Hey, how have you been doing? It's me, you remember me, right? Thanks for coming all this way to see me. Hope we both have enough fun to make it your while. Or worth your while. What? What am I even doing here? You didn't really ask me that, did you? Now, a boy's gotta have his secrets. Anyway, let's move on to more important matters, shall we? I've got something really fun in store for you today. It's called Who Wants to Be a Mirinare? Oh, I get it. Ha ha ha. In case you didn't already realize, this is a game full of fun pop questions to see how well you know your trails. Aw, shit. Considering I was just talking about, like, what's with, like, Renee's backstory? Apparently I don't remember that much. Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I better go and get changed. I won't keep you waiting too long, okay? Campy's Who Wants to Be a Mirinare? Trails in the Sky. Oh, that's Wiseman. And then there's a sheep. And there's us. Or Estelle. Okay. 10 multiple choice questions. Oh, I'm good at multiple choice. Choosing a wrong answer within out of time will darken one of the circles. When all three of them turn gray, you lose the round. Okay. Simple to the point. Got it. Okay. Question. What is the name of the now deceased father of Kalika the woman? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Was it Ryugu? I don't know if I'm going to be able to read them out loud. Ruan. Ruan is Saffron? Okay, so I think I'm going to have to answer these quick if I don't know if our score matters, but I'm not going to be able to read them out loud. And a huge drawbridge. Langley. Yeah, not Rembrandt. That was like the first word I recognized. Corinne? When Joshua dresses up like a girl, he looks just like her, too. It's the name of the vast area. Roland is Mistwald. Wald is a German word for forest, incidentally. And mist? Surely you don't need me to tell you what that means. Color of cuteness is justice. Ah, shit, is it yellow? She's just one girl you never want to change, isn't she? Adorable. Simply adorable. What is that? It's a big, like, I thought it was a snake. Is it a hound? It's a stallion. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Ouroboroses. Oh, God, we're not doing good. The Oriole Guardian. Oh, fuck. Reverie? Yeah, I think its real name is Traumery, which is the German word for reverie, but shush. Hey, that's also a track in Persona 4. A music track is called that. It's the sad one. This branch is cuteness. She's a close! Oh god, we're cutting it close. I gotta focus on getting it right over speed, because if we miss one more, we're dusted. Rolant is Melis? Ooh, we won. You did it. You're amazing. Wow, you actually managed to get every question right. Well done. Well, we didn't get every question right, but whatever. 40. How do you get 40,000 or 400,000 points? What? Even if we answer them all as quick as possible. Well, I've had plenty of fun for today, so I think I'll go do my own thing now. Oh, okay. Okay, there's more difficulties. All right. So I think we'll go ahead and just cut things off now. In the next video, well, what I'll do is I'll set up our party to do the arena, and then we'll do these two, or do the, I guess it probably has a hard nightmare as well as the arena, or at least well, yeah, I guess a hard nightmare, and then we'll try and do the arena and this, and then we will do, we'll only have this left. So we're very close to being done with all the doors. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.